Join us.
Once upon a time!
In a peaceful village by a river lived a beautiful peasant girl.
I am beautiful.
You are beautiful, and I love you.
Her family warned her not to trust the wealthy gentleman. She was a poor girl, and she wanted very badly to be part of his world.
I will be yours, always.
You'll marry me?
Soon.
The girl became pregnant
A son.
and had one handsome son and another. And her family shunned her because she wasn't married.
Harlot! You bring dirt on our name!
Now the woman had no one, except for the wealthy gentleman and her children.
My sons.
What about me?
Oh, well, you're pretty.
The beautiful woman saw his love begin to slip away.
Pretty? That's all?
Stop bothering me while I'm with my children.
Soon the man began to refuse to even acknowledge the beautiful woman's presence. One day, he drove by in a carriage with another woman.
Who is that?
His wife.
No!
He still loved his sons.
My sons. Would you like to come live with me in my big house?
And me?
Get away from me, woman.
In a fit of rage, she took her children down to the river and drowned them.
Ah! This will show him! Ah!
Soon she realized what she'd done and threw herself in after them. But even her death was no release. To this day, her ghost wanders the river, looking for her lost children. Parents tell their children, if you're bad, La Llorona will come get you in the night. And Lupe was bad.
Wait a minute, was I?
She was the youngest of 16 children. And even though her mother loved her, she was beaten,
Come here, girl.
neglected,
Stop bothering me.
and thrown away.
She was a
Bad, bad
girl.
Why? Why was I thrown out? I don't
This
remember.
is the story. You know the story.
Well, I know, but I think
A lost little girl looking for her mother. A mother looking for her children. And the sun began to set, and Lupe couldn't find anything to eat. She was so hungry, so scared. She heard a voice, a beautiful voice.
Where are my children?
what?
My beautiful children. I'm sorry. I love you.
Me?
Are you my daughter?
Maybe.
I'm sorry. Come with me. I'll make it up to you.
How?
How?
How will you
What Lupe didn't know was that La Llorona wanted a companion in her watery grave.
Come with me!
And when all hope seemed lost, who should appear? Get back, Audrey! Oh, now you're safe. And Lupe was brought someplace safe and sound, which is where everyone is happy, everyone is safe.
Where we all live together, and we all love each other.
And then,
She lived happily ever after.
and...
The end.
You like the story, Your Highness?
I guess.
Did you like the story of Beanie?
Yes?
It's a good story.
Yes, it is.
You like hearing other children's stories?
I do,
You like hearing Princess Bet's story?
of course.
Good.
Wait. My story's good too. Can we please hear my story?
No one wants to hear it, Beanie.
They do, don't you?
You don't even remember it anymore, do you, Hans? It's all right if you don't.
I don't think I
Don't
can.
be afraid to tell the truth, Hans. I count on you to tell the truth.
I want to hear it.
Beanie.
No! They want to hear it. They want to. Once upon a time, there was a boy and a mother.
I want to hear her story.
Hans, come with me. I want to talk with you.
Thank you.
What happened?
You're not the favorite anymore. What are you going to do now, huh?
I don't know.
Something's different.
Nothing is different. Everything's the same as it always has been and always will be.
I think our stories are wrong.
What?
I think he changes them. I remember things.
Like what?
Well, I don't know exactly, and I know it was still terrible, but it was like different terrible.
What does that even mean?
I don't know. Maybe we can use that somehow.
To do what?
I don't know.
Okay.
Okay, you listen to me. If our stories are wrong, if we can make them right, maybe we can change things.
You should warn Hans.
Why?
He's the new favorite. You'll see.
I could never be the new
He is already. Like I was.
Hans!
Then it will be Bet. I've been here a long time, Lupe. I've seen how it happens. And you need to be careful. You're next.
Next for what?
He'll take my story. And then he'll take yours.
And then what?
Maybe we become one of them. Or maybe it just comes and takes us right away. Either way, it always gets us in the end.
Well, we gotta do something.
Go talk to Hans. We'll meet later to talk.
Okay, I'll talk to Hans and we'll talk later. Something will happen. Hans! Hans! Hans!
If I tell you something, can you keep it secret?
I swear.
Now, did your friend Gil, does he still want to find you?
I don't remember.
He'll never find you here. I have to do something. It's gonna seem strange, but I have to.
What are you going to do?
First, listen to my story.
Story? But we can't tell stories here.
We can. You showed me you can.